Hey, it's James Lawler, and just wanted to get an intro video out for the course, and also to let people know out there that the course is now available. So, uh, the series, we couldn't find a home to buy, so we decided to build one. Has been published. 23 videos are out on all the social media sites. If you search James Lawler on Facebook or YouTube or local loan officer on TikTok, James Lawler on LinkedIn. All of those videos are posted, and they're 1-minute videos of the entire modular build process that the wife and I took on ourselves. And now we've taken it to the next level, and we're going to show people how they can build a modular home affordably themselves. So disclaimer, this is information only. We're not builders, we're not general contractors. So understand that, some things that are said in these videos may not be exactly what was needed to be said, or correctly said, I should say. So, but it's gonna, really increase your ability to determine if this is something that you want to consider yourself, take it on yourself. And it's gonna give you all that information. And we're offering it now, today, and it's going to be for a limited period. I don't know exactly how long, but it's 90% off right now. So for $39, you get the whole thing, the entire build, raw video. Not everything's uploaded yet. Most of the course is there, but not everything. And it's going to be a continuing, adding to this and getting more information, more videos out there in the process. So what it's going to do is help you to decide for $39. I mean, that's nothing. If you want to take this on yourself. And so there's no hidden agenda. There's no underlying agenda. I'm a loan officer by profession. I've been doing this for a long time. And the real motivation here was just, I wanted to show people that you could build a house affordably. I didn't know that this was going to happen 2 years ago. When we started, or the idea came up, I didn't know it was going to be able to be built affordably. I had no idea. But through all the research, through all the information gathering, going to these manufacturing plants, and just going through every possible way to buy a house affordably, this way made the most sense. So that's what we're hoping you're going to get out of this, is a way to build an affordable home yourself, acting as your own general contractor. And while that may seem daunting, it was the preparation that really took that anxiety away, because we prepared so much. And that's hopefully what this video will offer as well, is we took the time to kind of share everything, each process, what our thought process was during that, particular part of the build that we were talking about. So I went to great lengths to video document it. I went to great lengths to get the knowledge myself, and then this just kind of evolved from that, because it is affordable. This is a country, the United States is a country that do themselves. I mean, more of us now are doing our own. I mean, if you look back 50 years, I mean, even in some states it's still true. I mean, they used to pump your gas. I mean, we pump our own gas now. We go to, these big box stores to get all the things to rehab our own houses and, fix these things up. So why does it seem so daunting that you can't build a home yourself and make it affordable? Why do you have to rely on everybody else telling you that it's not affordable? And what we did is we proved it was affordable. Now, we're not talking about a $100,000 house. We're talking about a house in the country with some, good, just about 1,400 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, had a crawl space with a driveway, with some land. If you look in those arenas and the cost of those new builds, depending on what part of the country you're in, it's mostly unaffordable for most of us. to try to manage that payment, because the cost of building a home is not, the wages that we earn are not keeping up with that cost. The interest rates are not helping because they're in a range that they've been typically for the last 50 years, but still it's still a lot of money when you're talking a new build home, 350 plus. I mean, that's the market we're talking about. And depending on the area, if you're on the West Coast, it's probably 600,000, 700,000 plus. So affordability is a matter of taking it upon yourself to see if it's possible for you to build a home in the area that you live. And for 39 bucks, we're going to try to give you everything you need to make that determination, if that's a possibility. And a modular home versus manufactured, there's big differences between those two, even though they go down the same assembly line. There's differences how they're titled. Manufactured homes are titled, modular homes are not. They're stick built. They're considered stick built. They get transferred on the back, transported to the property on a flatbed truck, and then craned onto the foundation. Where a manufactured home gets wheeled and it has a tongue, so it has wheels and a tongue. So and then it comes with a title, so it's almost like a vehicle, like an automobile. So big difference between the two. Either way, you can make it affordable. Even though manufactured home maybe have a stigma of being in a park and and no appreciation. They can appreciate, but they have to be on real property. So you can apply this to modular homes or manufactured homes, or even tiny homes. I mean, the concept of preparing the site for building is going to be pretty standard across the country. So that's what we hope that you'll take from this, is that with a little research of your own, you're going to be able to determine if this is viable for you. And using all the knowledge that we're going to provide you will really speed up that process. So we really hope you enjoy the course. We really hope that you are going to get out what you're going to need to get out of it. And also, you have to understand that it's not as daunting as you think it is. If you start preparing for the build and you start searching out all the information in the area that you're building, I think you'll find that whatever area you're in, comparatively speaking to buying an existing stick-built house or building a stick-built house, a modular home is a good possibility for you to build an affordable home. So enjoy the course. There's going to be tons more information that's going to continue to get added as we go, and take advantage of the discount, because the price is going to go up, because the information is too valuable. I would have paid thousands of dollars if I knew this information before we started, because it would have saved me so much time and money. So that's what we're looking for you to get out of this, is to really get to the bottom of what it needs to be done as far as information gathering, to determine if this is a process that you are willing to take on yourself. So enjoy, and I'll be talking to you in the future.